the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Arizona Cardinals. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Third on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Sony Michel comes out of a long line of terrific running backs from the University of Georgia and was a first-round selection for New England in 2018. He does not mind carrying the football, never turns down an opportunity. Top 10 in rushing attempts in the league in 2019.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 right at the 40. A give, this is Michel. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. 4 yards. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On the handoff, it's Michel. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he'll have his man, that's Edelman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll go left side here with Michel. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Cooper Kupp hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Patriots 7, Cardinals 0.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Now this time, Murray to throw it. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a draw play with Drake. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
At the 40-yard line.
Dante Hightower on the stop.
Brings up
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Check. Rock 54. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. He's crossing. He's checking crack. Under 10. Here we go.
Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Murray hooking up with Kirk for an Arizona 1st down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Drake. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Hightower on the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Terrence Brooks with a pick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
At the 13-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michelle. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. Well, the ball is out. Michel lost it, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Arizona.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On 2nd down, Michel. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run it here. This is James White. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
throw caught here by Bird. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Rex Burkhead, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Cardinals nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, Andy Isabella. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Gain of 4.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Running for the shotgun with Dre. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, there's someone who's running the football with a big smile on his face, and that's Kenyon Drake, because you remember last year he was in Miami, wasn't getting many carries, not a lot of success, but in midseason ended up in Arizona and became a huge weapon for the Cardinals. 8 touchdowns the second half of the season, utilized really well. Big-time skilled player who can run it and catch it out of the backfield. He has finally found a home and a place for his talents.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
2nd and 10.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's Murray from midfield. That ball complete to Isabella. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Room here to run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Raymond Calais with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Here's Bridgewater. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. And they'll try Michelle here running on the right side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Another Patriots first down.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And this one is incomplete. Demir Bird, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Well, that'll be caught by Cup. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. Bridgewater on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Demir Bird with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's take over 1st and 10. At their own 18-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent...
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Bird to return. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Patriots take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Sideline and incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Bridgewater. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. Now a signal and a timeout call.
That's good.
As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And out of bounds, this will depend on where they spot it, and they'll say at the 45.
45-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Again, it's Michel. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short yardage. Bridgewater to Michel on the screen. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
For a Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Bridgewater now. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
A gain of 10 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 39 yards there, a big one.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll try and pound it in with Burkhead. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Rex Burkhead with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Is good.
And he puts it through.
It's the score, Patriots 28, Cardinals 6.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And strong running there gets this up over the 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun now for Murray. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Powerful running. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
From the 27, Murray steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. That's out to the left and complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Third quarter of play.
Back now in Foxborough.
It's 28.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Njoku, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. Now Murray again. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 22-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Bridgewater. This is White on the screen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Choose the mic. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater, slant route, caught by Edelman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Coming left is Michel. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock. They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And he finds Cook. 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Give him 32 on the play. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
12.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Murray escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 39 yards there. A big one. On play action, it's Murray. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Murray. Flush to his right. Oh, nearly picked.
Murray.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Being chased out left. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Murray's got to have this one. And this is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Yeah, they're going to try to eat some clock with Michel. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
No gain on the play.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Right there, 56. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
And it's Michel once again. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. Bridgewater here to throw. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
That'll be complete to Cook. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And he's caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots are pouring it on. They'll roll him out right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Isabella on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But